Alright, let's see. Pure Divinity versus Div9.
On anchovy zones.
Alright, what do you have to say about this map?
For the third time this question has been asked, it's so long-range orientated, I don't do much.
Now, tell me the intricacies of playing Junior on a long-range map.
I run a build that has a main and a sub of sub power, so bombs go very far.
Thank you for giving us your insight.
Yeah, and I harass the backline with those bombs, so the front lines and like anyone who I'm playing with really can either use it as a distraction and kill them, or just ignore me, I guess.
Yeah, unless you die to the backline.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? You know, whoever needs the Junior, it's not like they're basically supporting your entire team, giving you a really
I'm not needed.
Yeah,
Down with juniors, down with juniors.
Just feed. Just let the juniors feed to the knot. It's fine. It's fine.
No. You feed to the knot.
No, you do it.
Okay.
Look, as the backline, I can only have like 3 deaths, and that's that. And if I have that, then I'm doing well.
So we have an E-leader on the side of Pure Divinity, and from personal experience, Wave's E-leader is fucking scary. Wait, can I curse? Oh man.
Well,
but like, well, you do not want to be caught in that laser.
Let's see. There's okay. They had to throw it at some time. I'd say it was a bit early, but
two go down. I think the blob gets 2 picks, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Well, either way, what is it? Well, it wasn't an actual wipe. It was still basically a wipe. Everyone had to.
Yeah, people jumped out.
Yeah.
Seems like all of Div 9 are just on Pure Divinity's arcade and like plat right now.
Hold on, is that Pez Pop? Hey, Pez Pop. Alright.
Everyone's favorite muted Octobrush player.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, there's the hammer, there's the hammer. Go, go, go. He's just sharking.
Pez Pop is struggling to do anything because the fan didn't go up.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, they actually, what is it? They retake the zone, actually. No, let's see.
The penalty is ticking down, though, because they just can't really get back in there.
Yeah, like, I'm not... Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I do not have a... For, what is it? Yellow team.
Yellow team? Yellow's Pure Divinity. Well, it's like... like, when they're on... When Div 9 gets controlled, it's like they're all up there and they're all pressuring. But it's like... Div 9 has a blob, and like, if it's played correctly, it's just like a frick ton of pressure. It's just so much pressure and like chip damage. But like, T-Tech can just walk up and sneeze at you and then you're dead.
Yeah, like, what is it? You have to respect the entire ground. Like, wherever it's spamming.
Yep.
The worst part is, like, the only thing that stopped it spamming is its ink tank. That's it.
Well, that's why you run LDE, you run Exhibit Main, and you don't run out of ink. And then you run Special Charge and you pop your special and your ink tank's already filled again.
Yeah, exactly. So nothing stops it. Just constant pressure.
Only thing that stops it is Toxic Mist and just bombs.
Yeah. Like, if you get something that forces it to move, then yeah, it has to. Let's see. So, I think Septus wants to jump out and use their, what is it, jet at a more opportune time. They actually have an armor now.
Pure Divinity has control, but they're not, like, utilizing this control. They're not really pushing up with it.
Oh, well.
Really nice snipe from Wave over here.
Yep, but I don't think it's going to be enough to save this.
But they are using... Pezpop was using Wave as a distraction to get picks and move people back.
Yeah, they actually just stopped a really dangerous push. That could... There were 3 specials on the side of Pure Divinity, not Pure Div 9, and Pure Divinity had none. That good snipe, and whoever got the other pick.
They have the resources to keep zone here and just honestly KO here. And it looks like they might. There's only 2 up on the side of Div 9. Oh, but there's only 2 up on the side of Pure Divinity.
Yeah.
Pure Divinity gets lead, but can they get back in and prevent Div 9 from just holding onto their plat for the rest of the match?
I don't think they're being aggro enough to do that. They weren't getting on the plat while the inkjet was going on. That would have been a great time, and now it's a lot harder to get there.
Yeah, but Pure Divinity is gonna get desperate now.
Yeah, might start feeding.
They have 2
the
down
feeding
right
is,
now.
the feeding is happening.
Everyone 3 down.
Yep.
Because they didn't need to push up, because they just wanted Pure Divinity to come to them, kind of thing.
Yeah. My only concern with that was like having them come to them was like, could you hold it? But yeah, they could. They could hold it. They were fine.
They had a lot of paint pressure, because 52 paints really well now. Blob paints like amazing. NZAP is built to paint.
Yeah. Oh, NZAP's built to do everything.
NZAP's built.
Yeah, it's built. What is it? Actually, you know that whole everyone was like comparing the 52 paint to the junior paint.
Yeah.
I remember someone was like coming out saying like the test was like flawed, and 52 obviously does not paint as much as the junior.
I mean, if you look at like the spread, if you paint an area of like a 52 just paints an area for 5 seconds compared to junior painting it for 5 seconds, it's kind of like the same, but it's like the way they paint is like different.
Yeah, like
I'm just saying 52
juniors.
paints better now.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's a painting weapon. It just produces way more paint now.
Yeah. What is it? But you know, that brings up the question. Like, something I've wanted to try, just as a meme, is support 52. Like, support non-supportive weapons. Like, I really want to try support sploosh.
The only issue with that is like, so I think this is just kind of fact. Support weapons need like a sub that can do something.
Yeah.
You know? Like NZAP has suction bomb, H3 suction bomb, Junior has splat bomb. 96 is sprinkler, which paints a bunch, so it's like it's kind of a pass. Plus, it can like combo.
Plus, yeah, the main weapon actually is pretty fine at dealing damage.
Yeah.
Uh,
With
the
like
only
support sploosh, splashdown's not a support special. Hammer, it's like that's your Rainmaker thing. And then like Sploosh Neo, it's like sure it paints a bunch, but you don't have a lethal. It's like all you're really good at is churning out missiles, so it's not really worth it.
Yeah. What is it? The only sploosh that really could do it would be the sploosh 7, but you know,
Yeah.
it doesn't have a support special.
Nope.
It doesn't have a global or anything like that. It's just hammer, throw it. It's probably all you could do is support sploosh. Unless you want to go like K Junior and go in a switch between like a sport and a Slayer, like how it does.
Well, at that point, I don't know. I don't think you're like really being a support at that point, but like.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like 52's main and special is like built for paint, but it's like, well, like it's paint spread, but it's like more suited to like get picks and stall.
All right. Now
Got same comps from both sides, I believe. No wait, Div 9 has a junior, so it was out, but it's virtually the same here.
Yeah. Ooh, but 2 down on the side of what is it, Div 9?
Yeah,
Actually,
3 down now.
Yeah.
But people are coming off respawn, so it's not too bad right now.
Respawns are a bit staggered, but everyone's back now. It's fine.
They're waiting. They're getting specials.
Yeah. All right, there goes the Booyah Bomb. It's going to be painted at the backside, so they should be focus painting on the front.
They do have 2 of their members down, though, so I don't think it'll work out for them.
Well,
52
actually,
benches get 1 pick. They get 2 picks.
Yep.
Not just a
They got
one.
They got it.
1v4 here.
Yeah, now I'd say they should try to solidify their hold. If they push up too much, and they won't have anywhere to fall back to, or anywhere good at least. Blah Blah was trying to do some geometry. I was seeing that. Let's see.
I feel like the blob's not focusing important areas. They're just painting the paint right now.
Yeah, they're focusing areas that are typically fine to paint, just not at that moment.
Yeah. Like, one simple glance at your map, you could tell nobody's coming that way. Everyone's going on right, so I should be pressuring right.
Yeah. But it seems to be working fine enough. Maybe they're gonna be so annoyed by the blob bot that they're gonna come into it, but I don't think they're gonna do that.
The blob's in position to stop them now because they're trying to come from this position.
Yeah. But the
Oh, they
blob
just
gets
get crushed.
deleted.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a shame. They were so prepared to fight anyone who went there, and then they get deleted when someone actually comes. And then the 52 gets sniped. Wow, okay.
Wave is such, like, a scary
Oh.
and very present charger.
You say
No,
that.
no charger is prone to making mistakes, like falling into a bomb.
Yeah.
To be fair, it is kind of hard to see bombs when you're, like,
Scope.
already have, like, a scope charged.
Yeah. That's why I always play unscoped. Well, not. I like unscoped because awareness. All right, now let's see. Testpop really wants someone to go from the right stacks, and he gets deleted.
Pure Divinity was trying to bide their time. They weren't even pushing up with the control they had. They were just biding their time until
No.
Div 9 came to them, but I don't even think it was working that well for them.
Yeah. What is it? They were expecting a push, but what is it? Div 9 just had too much. Plus, they
I
also
think
got
when
that-
you have like a brush player like this, you need to like have people focusing paint and pushing up more, so the brush can just shark and get picks when everyone else goes down.
Yeah. But
Got a
that
nice
hammer
damage
was
up
really
from
nice.
Pezpop though.
Yeah. Like, I also don't think that sharking the right stack was really the best idea. And like you said, if they had more paint up a bit forward, then maybe they would have chose somewhere else to shark.
Bombing right stack is a thing I do. Like, why isn't the Octobrush like sharking far right or like sharking on their plat? Like,
Maybe, yeah. Like, maybe it's
it's
because
gotta
like
be in a place to take them off guards, because they see you bomb spamming. Like, they know
Yeah.
where you are right now.
yeah, it seems like Pure Divinity is gonna take this one home.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you think Div 9 will counterpick? Something like where their blob can just like stay put and not be touched the entire game?
You know, it'll be funny.
What?
I think. What is the one map called? It is the museum map. I'm blanking out.
Schellendorf?
Yeah, Schellendorf Institute on zones. I think that'd be really funny and could work if they manage to lock down the right side.
There is good places for blob to stay on glass where you're not like you can't get sniped.
Yeah.
But I
actually-
would argue Black Belly, because like
The problem with Black Belly is the blob can't really. Yeah, no, it can influence the other side. It's just.
well they got claims reef here, so it's not like it matters.
Yeah. See how well. To be honest, I feel like blob won't work the best here. But maybe
It can work okay if it's the vanilla one with the splash wall.
Yeah.
And that's just to keep people from rushing you on like places like Bridge and Street.
Yeah. Actually, blob should be very good at taking bridge because
Yep.
it can attack you while you can't attack it. And unlike, say, like a splatling or something like that, it doesn't have to know where you are. It just has to spam. And if he decides to be on bridge, you're dead.
Well, that's why sloshers are good here.
Yeah.
Like, just in general.
Yeah. It's also why I don't like this map.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's like the bread and butter. It's just the basics.
Yeah. Yeah. But like, it's a map that forces me off the charger. I had to play Bamboo. I get really jealous when
You
I see
see
someone play charger.
Bamboo coming from Wave over here on
Yeah,
Pure
they know what I mean.
Nothing's wrong with Bamboo. I don't know what you're saying.
No, nothing's wrong with Bamboo, but there's something wrong with playing like a leader here or something like that. It's just
Well,
too easy
there
to
is
get
no
rushed.
leader. It's a Bamboo.
Yeah. What is it? And you know what? When I talked about it was too easy to get rushed, what is it? Someone just got rushed.
Can I just say the movement on like the 52 from Div 9 is like really good. They're just like schmoving
Honestly.
around.
It's like almost like junior movement. Not, yeah, almost like it.
Someone with too much swim speed kind of movement.
Oh,
Oof.
unlucky. Well, unlucky for Pez Pop, lucky for the blob.
That's why you just can't sit safe on bridge on this map with a blob around.
Yeah, because the blob is gonna be shooting on bridge like at the start.
Yeah, but if somebody gets lucky and lasers the blob, they can just get rushed and picked off easily.
Ah,
Which is why I'm an advocate for vanilla blob on this map.
yeah. I mean, bomb rush is good and all, but like,
I just think like having a splash wall would be more worth it.
yeah. Let's see, what can Pez Pop do with the stamp?
Gets a pick, but he goes down, presumably to that blob who's just spamming
Yeah.
and bomb rushing right under your basket.
They probably should have gotten up. They probably should have gotten out with like just the pick, not the trade, but fumbles happen.
Don't know if he could have done much, because I assumed like everywhere around him was painted.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Ooh, the brush actually gets out with the trade. They got a nice pick on the Octoshot, but they're not. This attack is not going to hold.
I feel like definitely at that point, like, it shouldn't have just been that brush pushing up alone. There had to be someone following up on that.
Yeah, but I don't think no one else felt safe enough to do
The
it.
pro was in a very defensive position, and the zap was just being really slow.
Yeah. Yeah, the hammer gets deleted. And ball goes in.
Only just one. It takes half the game to score, and when they score, oh, it's a lot.
Yeah. Okay, that was like 80.
Totally.
And now it's at 22.
Just running.
Yeah.
There's, looks like there's like, oh, there's 3 over there. I thought 3 were chasing. Yeah, but it's just
attack.
people painting.
Just paint, solidify your hold.
PD,
Try to meet back up.
PD needs like 4 power clams and a clam to win. But it
Yeah.
doesn't look like they're gonna get it, because they
Ooh, but I miss.
power clam
Oh.
missed. So sad.
Yeah. But you know what? I think
Comment on Reef.
here's the thing though. If they did get it in, they would have just given PD a free pity. Just because they seemed like they weren't in a position to capitalize on that.
True, but it's like, even if Pure Divinity has like most map control, it feels like Div 9 still is just like keeping them back and like preventing them from pushing no matter what. Because they
Yeah.
just have like such a good defense because of this blob, and then the 52 is just schmoving around and getting picks.
PD just also seems like they don't want to push in. Of course they want to win, but like they just don't feel like it's the right time to push in. And because they're just standing there, they're basically playing defense at the opponent's spawn.
Yep.
It's just a recipe for death.
Because they're so defensive and like not offensive.
Yeah.
2 clans and they'll win, but it's just the blob out, and the blob's fighting like 2 people.
We got 40 seconds, but I really don't think they're gonna win this.
Now PD literally needs 5 power clams.
Yeah.
If they could do it, that'd be kind of pog, but
That'd be really cool, but I don't think they're gonna do it.
being very unlikely, but
Yeah.
miracles can happen.
Now, let's see.
They just need to like move this blob, because I think it's the main thing, just keeping them out.
They throw a
They get
power
1
crank.
in.
They got,
Can they get another in? They get 2.
they got another in.
Oh, they
they
got
got
3. looking closer and closer.
I don't know if they can do it though. I don't think they have enough, and they're getting forced out. No,
Yeah, there's only 2 of them up, and the timer's ticking down. Only one, and they
miracles.
go down.
To be honest, miracles can happen, but this just wasn't a big enough miracle.
It would have been a great push if they did it like 5
Yeah,
minutes ago,
I mean,
but they
yeah.
were so afraid of just going in. And when they did go in, it was just like the brush going alone.